You guys are starring alongside David Schwimmer in this. Were you a Friends fans? Who totally geeked out when they saw that he was cast? Yeah.
Oh my God.
I would too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we all just raise our hands?
Yeah, exactly. Double hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely geeked. I know Friends. I've watched Friends. My best friend is a die-hard Friends fan, so she was geeking a lot. And yeah, I mean, it was an honor.
Pivot!
Tell you the truth, I've literally never seen Friends.
That's good. No, that's probably a good thing, actually, right?
Yeah, I mean, I came up to him and I remember he was like, I was like, oh, can I take a photo of you? And he was like, oh, do you want a photo of me? And I was like, or with me? And I was like, no, I just want a photo of you because you look ridiculous right now. Like, it has nothing to do with liking Friends, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, total sweetheart.
Yeah.
It's just like, he's David, he's a dad, you know?
Yeah.
It's very
That's
normal.
Awesome.
Very dad.
Very dad vibes.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dad.
I want you to have a really fun and also safe summer out here. I only have one rule. Stay out of the basement.
What do you got in the basement?
I luckily didn't watch Friends somehow. I somehow avoided Friends, and I feel like that's good because if my sister is a huge Friends fan, and if I hadn't, I would have been like, oh, David. But then it became easier to sit there and create a rapport, create a dynamic.
Hey, what kind of plant should you always watch out for? An ambush.
He is incredible at his job, truly. I remember one time we had a scene that was just us, in the brewer house, and there was like a moment where I got a note and I applied it, and he like looked at me and was like, wow, like he said something. I don't even remember what, but I think it was just like validation. And it stuck. I'll never forget it. I was like, oh my God, David Schwimmer just like said I did a good job. Like I'm never gonna forget this.
That's amazing.
But just watching him work and how calm and grounded and put together he is it's really admirable.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Devin and Cece's uncle was one of the kids who went missing in 1994?
We finally processed the request.
Only took you 30 years.
What is that?
My brother's clothes from the night he died.
Oh my God, he's just.
He's the coolest.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's just so nice.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning. I mean, he just came up, dapped me up. He was like, "What's going on, man?" Like, he's just a good guy.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. I remember like, I mean, I love Friends. I would literally just like play that show just to fall asleep to because I think that like David Schwimmer's voice is just so comforting.
Yeah.
It's just so comforting. I'm just like, this is what I want to listen to have good dreams at night. But yeah, and just the fact that like he is just such a nice and incredible person, I'm just like, my heart.
Yeah! Not a good time, Devin! Holy crap! There's something in my arm!
Sometimes when you're working with green screen and you can't really see it, you feel sort of silly. And to have a scene partner like him in those moments where he was so into it was, really in it. And it just really, it carried the whole thing for me. And then of course I had all these delicious emotional scenes with my rebel daughter, my rule breaker daughter. So for me, it was just a dream job.
What's going on with that?
I don't know.
Trey, your car, it's in my driveway again. Trespassing.
Yo, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
It's a distinct possibility.
So we are in the Vanishing this season. Break down exactly what is happening. I mean, I know we have dark secrets, we have missing people. What is going on?
So we are visiting our dad. We are fraternal twins, and we're not too happy about visiting Brooklyn, but we start to uncover this dark secret, this mystery among us. And with the help of our friends, Alex, CJ, Trey, and Frankie, we try to uncover what happened to these four kids who vanished in 1994.
Yeah.
And there's some scares, there's some creepy stuff, and there's some, teenage drama too.
David's character and my character are the ones sort of carrying the secrets throughout, and then these kids have to uncover it and really find out what the mystery is. I know my character has been trying to just forget about, and she's never left the neighborhood, so it just is probably, it's just always living there for her.
I don't know if I want to be down here.
You don't have a kid in your basement, do you?
No, that would be. No.
Are there going to be jump scares in this? What would you guys say is the spook level of The Vanishing?
I think it's a solid 7.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
That's
think
really
it's not-
high.
but like your popcorn will like jump a little bit, you know? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, and the whole premise of it is just spooky too. So it's like jumpy, but also like, ooh.
I think I'm gonna give it a 7, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
pretty high.
it's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. But I'm saving the last 3 digits for like, there's definitely a lot of like heart in the series too, and there's a lot of moments that are very grounded and very real, and so I think that 7 is a kind of good balance there.
Stony, I saw you thinking over there. Is that accurate? Would you say it's around a 7?
I would say it's about a 7. Yeah, the heart and the family and the friends kind of balances it out.
Soften it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it depends on how old you are.
It's not scary at all. To be honest, I watched the first episode recently, and doing it, I don't think I realized. I was like, oh, this is not scary. But then watching, I was like, oh wow, this is scary.
Yeah.
And it's I'd say you should be fine watching.
I mean, you say it depends on your age, but I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
And I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not
It
afraid to
depends on the
admit that.
person.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Exactly.
Things have been happening that are not normal.
Trey's missing.
Yeah, kid's missing. Sound familiar?
Dad's behind all the crazy stuff happening.
We don't know for sure that he is.
I'm not controlling a car!
So when you get the call that they want you to be a part of this show, your reaction is?
I don't think I grasped
Yeah.
at that moment both the gravity of that experience and or the sanctity involved in doing something like this that means something so much to a lot of people. Not that I didn't grasp, I think I felt that by the time we stepped into it. It's not like that all hit me like a truck.
Sure.
You know?
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, like the Goosebumps whole universe is so large and so amazing. Like it's just so incredible, and just to be able to like step onto something that already has like so much love inside of it and so many fans and it's just something so incredible that we get to be part of.
Be a part of this, really.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Who knows how kids get these ideas? Too many horror shows on TV, I say.